time, date, whatever, or press, I just go up, Bluetooth pair.
Okay.
So, from what I'm aware of, there's an issue with the Bluetooth, if Jack's made you aware, there's an issue with the Bluetooth box on this.
No.
So we think it may not connect, because I haven't actually tried it. Obviously the engineers obviously tried it, and they've got a Bluetooth communicator, whatever you want to call it, on order.
Okay.
And it's like to come in within the next couple of days.
Oh, right,
It
okay.
hasn't arrived yet. So what you do, we'll give it a go, see if it does it. Press the select button. It says now active.
Yeah.
Press the Bluetooth one there. Is it going to do it?
Press it, Chris.
Right, tap it again. Right, search for control panel. I can see an icon coming up, so we might be lucky. So when you tap that, the next box will come up pair. Pair, before it disappears. Alright, we've got a signal there. We'll try that then. So, unless it fitted it, which I might not be aware of, but on my system it still says that that's to be done, so obviously it hasn't updated. Right, so what we've got, power. So you,
which one's power?
yeah, the battery one. See the battery one? I see. Obviously, being a nice large screen, it makes life easy. Right. So this, we'll see if it's communicating. Right, good. So when it becomes
I thought you
clear,
were being sarcastic when you said that, because he's got such an old one.
no, it just makes it more difficult for me to show you. And if you've got to type anything in, that makes it more difficult as well. Yeah. Right. So power button. We can switch 12 volts on and off. We don't want to do that because no, I do.
No.
That's it. So let's just switch all 12 volt systems off. You can see here, look.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is off. Obviously now it's going to upset that a little bit, but right. So you can switch the power back on. There we go. So obviously it's, there we go. Upset it a bit because the heating was still on. Right. We can set an AC limit, and the radio comes on.
Hey.
Nice bit of music. Shut up. So if you just scroll the screen to see the bottom, you can see different levels of things as well. So your leisure battery, your mains ampage.
Oh, fabulous.
Okay, and obviously if solar was attached, you could see that as well. Okay, that's it. Just come back out of that one.
Come back out.
Yeah. Next one we've got in a second. I'll just tap it again. That's it. Next one I've got is water. So that little teardrop. So what we can all we can do with this one, as it does, the lost connection. Just press done. Tap on that little icon at the bottom, which got a cross in it. Search for control panel. This is what you do next time you want to go, when you first attach your van. If it goes to screensaver, you just tap on that. If it goes to screensaver, it shuts the Bluetooth off. It seems to be operating okay.
Yeah.
Right. So that's your water pump on. Be very careful how you decide to use that. If you're out and about outside, you get to site. Right. I'm gonna connect my van up, connect the water up. Oh, I can do this on the app. Bing, put the water pump on.
Yeah.
No one's thought about shutting taps after drain down, and we could have water going
everywhere. Yeah.
So be careful how you use that.
Okay.
Okay. But you can switch the water pump on and off. Okay. Just come back out of that one. Heating. We can talk to the heater, as we said. So with the heating, obviously your fingers don't work. No. Oh, hang on. Oh, we're there. You just tap the. There we go. Right. Just tap the screen and get rid of them bits. That's it. Right. So what we've got at the moment, we connect it via manually. So we're talking to the control panel.
Yeah.
We're not actually talking to the control panel as such. The heating we're talking to via its own panel. So what I'm going to do, go to heating settings, select that button, it says control manual.
Right.
Select button again, we can set timer, or we go to app. Go into app,
Okay.
just go button up, press select.
Yeah.
You've got a nice little clock image down there.
Yeah.
You see that? Now the Trumer's actually gone to sleep.
Okay.
It's waiting for a timer. It should have jumped to timer 7, which it has. So we just scrolls and see what the bottom of the screen is showing. So on the 7-day timer, we can do 7 individual days.
Oh, okay.
On timer. If you just bring it back down again, we can see what we've also got is timer 1. So that does the same every day. Okay. Also, we got override. So you just tap on override. So what we've got. So imagine a scenario. Obviously, this at the moment is Bluetooth. We're talking to it in here.
Yeah.
We're not going wandering off up that hill. We can talk to it remotely via internet signal.
Yeah.
So if we were doing this remotely, which I'll show you how to connect in a second.
Yeah.
So imagine we've gone up the hill.
Yeah.
Our van is timed to come on at 4 o'clock because we were going to get back for 5.
Yeah.
We've got up the hill, it's freezing. We're coming back down again.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
So otherwise we have to start messing with the timer now to get the heating on warmer before we get back. So what we can do is hit override. So with override, the first thing we look at is the energy. So if you tap that again, that's electric and gas. Tap it again, electric and 2 gas, or 1 electric to it. So you can see you can scroll through all the different energies. So if you just put electric 2, that's it. The next one is runtime. So that little 1 hour there, you can set it to run for 1 hour or up to 4 hours. Okay. Center one that says off at the moment, you just tap that one. That is temperature. There we go. So we just scroll and put it to 25. There we go. Press done. Right. So we could switch the water heating on, but we're not going to. So if we just press start now, so this remotely we could be switching the heating on now. Right. So we're waiting for that to come clear. So it's not talking to that at the moment. That may be the issue then. This box that we're waiting for. It's not talking to heating for some reason. Or it's intermittent, perhaps that's what the reason is. Oh no, it's jumped out. Just tap override again. Sometimes it does that, it wants to jump out. You'll have to get new fingers. Right. So I can see it's on one edge, it's got 25 degrees, got gas. So we'll start on that. So just tap again. There we go. Right, let's see if it there we go. So it has actually switched it on now. So on here, obviously you wouldn't see it if you were out remotely, but that's the override icon going. If we remember what we set, so heating's on, it's set 25 degrees, we had just gas there, and the fan will come on when it needs to boost it. Okay, you can see on here we've got a little play symbol against the heater, and we've got a little stop symbol against the water heating, so we haven't got water heating on, we just got the heating going. See that, yeah? So the little tiny icons there.
Yeah.
That's just to say what's happening. So you imagine now we've got to the bottom of the hill, there's a cafe. We'll jump in the cafe.
Yeah.
We're not coming back to the site now.
Yeah.
So we'll want to set it back to timer.
Yeah.
So all you do is just tap override, it will switch the override off. So we've gone into the cafe,
Yeah.
we'll allow the timer to carry on itself.
Yeah.
So you can see now it's now waiting for the timer, it's shut itself down, it's waiting for the timer. Okay? And then obviously the timer will bring it on. The other thing, right, once we're in this position now, so if you imagine we've been playing with this app, we've gone home, we've taken the van home, we've gone to our next site, we come in, we're trying to adjust this manually, it's not happening. Why is it not happening? If you look there, there's a little clock still on there, that means we're still in app mode or timer mode.
Yeah.
So if we want to operate the heating from this control panel, we need to go back into heater settings or on the app, if you just tap manual, see little clocks disappear now, so we can operate that by that, okay?
Yeah.
If you've got the heating running and the timer just happens to have switched it on, and you start going, why is it not changing my temperature? It's jumping back to a different temperature, because we had one on the Aldi one. I haven't seen it on this one yet, but on the Aldi one, it may be you've got the timer set and you're trying to play with it here, and it's not doing what you're trying to do. So it might just have a look again if that little clock icon's there. That could be interrupting it.
Yeah.
So just make sure you switch that off if you want to use it via here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right. Just come back out of that one then. What also have we got is the fridge. So we can talk to the fridge. I'm not sure why you'd want to do that remotely, but right. So you can see we can set to gas, we can set the energies, we can set off, we can set the temperature. We've also got this down this side is showing you what if the fridge is at optimal temperature. Obviously, it takes a while for that to catch up.
Yeah.
But you can like increase the temperature, and obviously it'll start increasing or decreasing the temperature, I should say. Obviously, being a fridge. Okay. So if it's in optimal, so that's lit. So at the moment, obviously, it hasn't been running that long. So obviously, it says the plus is lit.
Yeah.
So you need to increase the temperature before it gets to optimal, or decrease the temperature before it gets to optimal, or increase the settings.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right. Just come back out of that one. Next one is your lights. So you tap on that one. So what you'll see is these light switches here look very similar to these ones here. And what you'll see is you've got, as I said, 2 dim channels. So the one you had you've got 2 on this one, and you've got the 2 sliders. So dim 1 above the bed, dim 2 above the lounge. If you just tap dim 2 at the end of it by 5% this end towards me, that's it. See that now drops down to that. If you tap it at 100%, you can see it. So you can see the difference as it brightens up. It hasn't communicated yet. Wait for it to communicate.
Aye.
There we go.
Oh yeah.
Right, so you can do that via the app. So as I said, you don't have to get out of the bed and switch the buttons. If you don't want to, you can do that from your app.
We never ever use it. You're spending all this time telling us about it.
What? You mean I'm wasting my breath? I could be having my lunch now.
I could be. I'll be lying in bed shouting.
We'll be like, what do we say? How many minutes are we through? Right, we're 39 minutes. We've got to remember that.
Oh, yeah, remember on the 39 minutes. Okay, this is on YouTube as well. This is on YouTube as well. Right, so just come back into there. Right. Aircon. Obviously, the only aircon you've got is that.
Yeah.
And opening that.
Yeah.
So if you had an aircon unit, obviously you can control that as well.
Yeah.
The next one is remote. So it's that darker blue tile. So just tap it again. Oh no, it's just me being impatient. Right, you see these are grey. Okay, that means we haven't connected. So this is going to be running off 4G or whatever we've got floating around in the atmosphere. Just press back. We need to connect first. So we need the picture of me. That's it. Good guess. Right. Right. So what you registered with Swift Command?
Yeah.
You need to put your email address in and your password in. Okay.
Right. Now?
Yeah, if you want to. Yeah, because I want to see. Can you
Did
remember
you
it?
write it down?
No, I didn't write it down.
Because otherwise, if you haven't got that, you can't talk to remotely. The other thing, if you won't be able to talk remotely, is if the caravan's not in a place where you've got signal, and you're not in a place where you've got signal, you're not going to
do it anyway.
No.
So actually, on most caravan club sites, unless you pay for the thing, you're not going to have...
No. This is.
this is the 4G.
Yeah.
Not the Wi-Fi. Okay,
yeah. So it's not via Wi-Fi.
Yeah. Okay.
Obviously, you could be sitting there with your phone on Wi-Fi if you want to.
Yeah.
But I don't think the caravan connects to Wi-Fi. It's just data in the air as such.
Okay.
So all you need to do is email address and your password. Okay. You don't need to fill any of the other two fields in because that pre-populates it for you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Did you do the same one as Jack did for me? Better not say it out loud.
Not while you're recording. No.
Just a yes or no answer, that is, Christopher.
Are you concentrating? Don't disturb.
All right.
Well, your email address.
What do I do now? So,
Right, yeah, you've done that now.
Yeah,
Right.
okay.
Now, you just get vehicle details. So what we should see, hopefully, is your caravan coming up below that grey bar. It might... Either you haven't got the password correct, or your email address may not be correct.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
So that's the problem with it.
Yeah.
You're not being able to see what you're typing
Yeah.
in on
Yeah.
the password, but
Yeah.
hopefully you should be able to see. Just rewrite your password. Sometimes that will... You can press, as I say, there's a little cross on the end there. You can just tap on that. That's it. That does the same. Just rewrite it. So you should have had a capital letter and a number involved in it.
Yeah.
It's quite easy done. I've done it before now. Just
Yeah.
tap the wrong wrong letter or the one closest to that letter,
Yeah.
and it's so easy done. Okay, done that.
yeah.
Yep.
All right.
That's all we need. Just get vehicle details. It may be sometimes we had a bit of an issue with the problem
Yeah, done.
with the picking the. Is it
Done
not
it?
done yet? So just press done. Oh, has it done? What have you done? Get vehicle details. It just says done. Because what I should see is the caravan. Oh, no. A description of your caravan should come up there. So Swift.
No.
So what it's probably done is now it's recognised you. Just press done on the screen. Just come back out of that one. It may be because where we are. If you go back on that blue tile, you'll soon see. Because if that dark blue one, that's it. If that's lit up blue, it's recognised you, but not the van. Right? No, it's recognised you because that one's lit up now. So normally, once you connect, you will see your van.
Yeah.
So you'll see Swift Sprite, whatever it is. Is it Major 4? Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You'll see that below the grey bar.
Yeah.
You tap on that.
Yeah.
So the Swift Sprite, tap on that. It jumps
Yeah.
to the top of the page, and you press save.
Okay.
Then that will connect you to your van.
Okay.
Okay. We have had issues with phones in here or caravan being inside the shed.
Okay.
Okay. Then when you come onto this, all these 5 will be lit blue. Okay.
Okay.
What you do then is press the update button. You can see these other ones slightly darker. You press the update button, and that will light up your lights and the heating. You'll see so there. This is where you talk to it remotely.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
The Bluetooth is only when you're sitting in here or
Yeah.
just around it. Otherwise, you can't go wandering off.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
Right. Yeah. If you come back out of that one.
Okay.
So the other things, what will happen once you're connected? If you just tap on the book, that is your handbook. It will recognise that. Obviously, it hasn't recognised it at the moment. So it will recognise your handbook. You can upload it onto your phone. Probably need Wi-Fi for that because it's quite a thick book.
Yeah.
But you don't get a handbook with it now. It's all online. You can go to the website, Swift website, to find that as well.
Okay.
Alerts, the bell. So on the alerts, obviously it's faint at the moment. You'd have to load, but I don't think it'll do that because you're not connected.
Okay.
So there's one there. Obviously, the main one it's going to be useful for you is if the battery's getting low.
Yes.
That'll alert you that the battery's low.
Okay.
There is a frost alert.
Okay.
Just be cautious how you use that one. So if you're waiting on that thing, it's cold.
Yeah.
It might be already cold. Your water that's it's maybe still in your
Yeah.
van you haven't drained down,
Okay.
maybe at risk of freezing.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't rely on that to tell you do you need to drain your van down. Drain
Yeah.
your van
Found
down.
out anyway. Yeah.
Yes. Okay. Right, just come back out of that one then, because there's a few others
Would
that
you
don't
say
apply.
drain it down after every use?
I do.
Yeah.
I do every time.
You normally do, don't you?
Yeah, I do,
So
but-
you don't forget. Also, it depends on how often you go away. But if say it's been sitting there for 2 or 3 months with water
Yeah.
sitting in it,
Yeah.
the likelihood that water is going to be very not nice. So you're better off.
Yeah.
I always drain
Yeah.
mine as I'm leaving site. Stop at the gate. My wife jumps in, opens
Yeah.
all the taps, open that drain down.
Yeah.
As I'm driving, that movement,
Gets rid of everything.
that's it.
Yeah.
And it should
Yeah.
be fully drained. Hopefully
Yeah.
by the time we get home.
Yeah.
Okay, just come back out of that one. We've also got is the Swift one. So with that one, you can go onto the Swift website.
Yeah.
See, tab again. So you can go to Swift website again. You can see handbook from there if you wanted to.
Okay.
Swift Talk is just a forum. Swift TV is the new products. Obviously, by September it'll be the new products for next year.
Okay.
And Swift Connect, what will happen on that one? So your service history is not on a book now as well. That's all online.
Oh,
so
okay,
Swift
yeah.
Connect is where you see that. So
Okay.
what happens is service will let Swift know that you are now the owner.
Yeah.
Warranty obviously covered and everything else.
Yeah.
Swift will ping you an email, say this is your username and password.
Yeah.
You register on Swift Connect,
Yeah.
so then you can say your service record or any parts on order.
Yeah.
You can also if you've got faults, you can contact Swift if you want to, but it always pings back to us.
Yeah.
So it's best to come through us first.
Yeah.
And then unless you're falling out with Jack, then you can go direct to Swift or some other nicer person. Okay. So there's that.
Yeah.
That's there.
Okay.
Right. So that's all of that.
Awesome.
So hopefully that's all fun. Okay. When it connects via the internet, it will override the Bluetooth, so it will actually shut your Bluetooth down.
Okay.
Okay. So you'll be talking it via the internet then.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Okay. Right.
All right.
Lovely.
Okay with that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You've got an eyelash there. It's going to go in your eye.
All right.
Yeah.
Happy with that?
Yep.
Also, you got your Diamond Bright kit.
Yeah.
Or Caravan Bright, as we called it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
There are individual bits of paperwork for individual fridge, the
Yeah.
heating and microwave and all that in there.
Yeah.
The handbook, in the Caravan handbook, you'll see that's the one online.
Okay.
Okay, microwave, big button on it. I'll just tell you about this one. Do not travel with glass plate in. If that comes down on here,
Okay. Yeah.
it's going to cause damage and tears.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll just stick it there for now.
Okay.
My wife always puts it in the bowl with a tea towel wrapped around it, stop it.
That's a good idea.
Hang
Yeah.
about.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
That's a very good
Remember
idea.
that.
Yeah.
You remember that bit?
Yeah.
I'm not getting in between.
You remember that? I'll do the toilet.
Okay.
You do the toilet. That's your job.
Okay.
No, I never start mentioning cooking or anything like that.
Yeah,
that
my-
always gets me into trouble. That does.
At my age, though, I'm using it the most. So.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Well, the toilet. Yeah, that's fair enough.
Oh,
Right.
this is
so-
being recorded.
Yes.
dear
Okay. So
God.
everybody can see that. Right,
Yeah.
Good. You said you didn't want to be on that video, but you are now. Right. So what we got here. So you can stop recording
Stop
now if you
recording,
like to. Right.